$82, descend and maintain 3000 now. You can reduce speed to 180 with 3000.
Okay, descend 3000 and then reduce speed 180, $82.
Delta 3061, clear direct Katrin, descend and maintain 3000.
Direct Katrin down to 3000, Delta 1061, or 3061.
Delta 82, turn right heading 240, vector base, runway tree left.
Okay, turning right 240, $82.
Delta 82, reduce speed to 180.
Reducing 180, $82.
Compass 4, Copa 443, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 4000, vector ILS 1 center.
Left heading 340, descend and maintain 4000. For runway 01, Charger.
Delta 82, 5 miles from Splat, turn right heading 300, maintain 2400 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway tree left approach.
Clear for the ILS approach for $82.
Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back. I haven't streamed in a while, but sorry about that. But I'm back. My simulator has been giving me problems, but it seems okay now. We're gonna just kind of testing it out. We'll see how it is. But it has been like stuttering and stuff, and like I had to turn down settings from before, even though I had higher settings with it smoother with the same system. So I don't really know what's been going on, but sorry about that long break. It was longer than anticipated, but I'm back. Should be back to the normal stream schedule Tuesday, Thursday, and then we'll get some streams in whenever we can. But we're here at Baltimore doing a flight that I've done pretty frequently on this channel for the streams. I've done Baltimore and Boston a lot already since I got the Baltimore scenery, but I mean, sorry, the new Boston scenery. But it's a short little route on the East Coast that I like into my favorite airport, Boston. So should be a cool one. We'll probably do the return leg unless we decide to head over to like Midway or something. But it depends. It depends what you guys want to do. But without further ado, I'm not gonna push it too long, just because I haven't been here in a while. I want to get things kind of rolling so we can get the 2 flights. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into the cockpit here. We're in a turnaround state already, so let's go ahead and get that APU started.
Copa 443, 7 miles from Mataz, fly
APU
frozen heading,
bleed.
maintain 3000 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 center approach.
Also going to go ahead and start the boarding.
Anything heading 3000, 3 left, runway 1 center.
Thank you. Delta 3061, Potomac River, Mount Vernon's at your 11 to 12 o'clock and 7
We're in the
miles,
beautiful Southwest Airlines. Going to be flying with Southwest Virtual today.
Delta 3061, thank you. Cleared Mount Vernon visual approach, runway 1.
Cleared Mount Vernon.
That reminds me to get it opened real quick so we can, there we go. So attach that now. Because I low-key be forgetting to open up Love Cars 5.
$82, the wind
Go to
280
bookings.
at 13, gust 18, runway tree left.
Once we get in here,
clear to land.
start to see if we
Clear
can
to land, runway
request our
$82.
sim brief data. There we go. Baltimore to Boston. Let's go down here. Let's get our route started. Start setting up our route, excuse me. There we go. I'm going to try seeing if the gate is in here. Not in the database. No worries. We'll get left. Punch that in there. And we'll go with the origin right there is Baltimore. Go flight plan request. Let's grab this. Set our payloads, set our fuel, and select our route. Let that populate. Once fuel is set, we'll go down here, get our parking brake set, and then I can bring this back out and we'll fly this one. So there we go. We're flying that. Perfect. Go ahead and load this flight plan already. Beautiful Southwest Airlines plane once again. Love this livery. Love the airline. Should be a good one.
Go up at 443, runway 1 center, Dulles, clear to land, wind 32010.
Go ahead and activate this. We'll take a look at our ACARS message just so we can see what we've been cleared. So we've been cleared on the Duck Pine 1. So we'll go ahead and set that.
Delta 30,
Here's the Duck Pine 1 with the Bros transition. And I believe it's runway 28, so we'll plan for that. And then we can go ahead and plan our arrival already, which is we are expecting the Roebuck 3 into Boston. So we'll get that Roebuck 3. The Roebuck 3 coming from the JFK VOR. And let's see what we're expecting to land at in Boston. Runway 27. ILS 27.
Good evening.
Approach for ILS 27.
17,000.
Go ahead and bring that up.
12,000 on the Anthem 5 arrival. We have current use information.
And we'll go ahead and get AB.
Delta on board.
Looks like we still have ATC in Boston. And now we got Tower on for Potomac. So we should be should have ATC out of here, and if they stay on, we should have ATC into Boston. So that's good. Got 2 planes on the ground here in Baltimore.
Baltimore altimeter 3003. Good evening, welcome aboard. Thank you for Delta. Descend via the Anthem. Baltimore's landing west, and when able, state your approach request. We've got runways 2833 left, ILS visual, and RNAV. When able, state approach request.
So the 2353, if we can get ILS runway 23 left.
Passengers are boarding, so I'm going to go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Let's get the performance init request. Get that requested.
And expect ILS runway 33 left.
Get a little bit of lights in here because it is going to be getting dark.
Welcome to Baltimore, exit runway right. And what's your gate if you have one?
Okay, we're going to Alpha 3 for $8.
Squawk code is already set.
To Papa Tango to the gate.
Go ahead and load this.
Papa Tango to the gate.
And let's see if tree 90. Nope, tree 50 is our climb today. So cruising altitude of tree 50. Let's set that. Skip over the N1 limit. We'll go flaps 5. Center of gravity is 5.48. So we'll set 5.48.
Dulles. 22010. American 1, you leave my airspace. Washington is offline. Radar services terminated. For exchange approved. Have a good night and a safe ride to Oshkosh.
Yep, we're recreating that. Whatever that flight was that went into Oshkosh with the Medal of Honor, but we'll go over to Unicom for American 1. Yeah.
Cheers. Have a good night.
Okay, we'll call that good. Swipe back over here. Let's go get our performance tool. We'll go takeoff. We're going to be on runway 28. Import from aircraft, import the weather, calculate. And our V1 is 139, 140. So 39, 40, 45. 39, 40, 45. Get 139, 140, and 145. Then we'll add 5 to 145, so we'll go 150 on the initial speed for the departure. Let's go ahead and take a look at our landing altitude for Boston. Runway 27. I've landed on runway 27 in real life, but I don't think I've ever landed in the sim, so this is a cool one. We're going to be elevation of 15, so we'll set 50. It's negative 50, and we'll set tree 50 up here. Let's get our autopilot panel set up real quick. So let's go Baltimore. We'll get the chart up. Runway 28 is looking 285 on the heading. So we'll set that at the courses.
Couple 4.3 eggs are right on the high speed.
285.
Right, go southbound on Zulu, and I'll have it turn inbound for you in a minute. Alpha 19, you said?
Yes, sir. 19.
Oops, passed it there a little bit. 5, we'll get our flight directors on. And our ACARS is telling us to climb via SID, so we'll go ahead and look at that SID, which is the Duck Pond 1.
Copa 443,
Which has an altitude
on the high speed.
Of
Yeah, have to go
140.
through this intersection and right turn on Zulu. Zulu is going to be...
Okay, now that we got that, we're pretty much ready to go here.
So second turn, straight ahead, south of Zulu.
Just waiting on them to finish up.
Alpha 19, take the plane.
So we'll take some good looks at the plane while that finishes up, and then we can get pushed back and get out of here on our way to Boston Logan. Should be a quick little flight too. Love landing in Boston. As you guys can tell, I go there a lot. On the past couple of streams, we've been going to Boston, but I like it with the new scenery, especially.
Correct. So, if you're descending to the Anthem for the assigned runway, you should be going to Hook via the Star transition. Do you see what's your next fixer?
I got Hook and then a Vector.
Okay. You're missing the second half of the Anthem then. Okay, Southwest 2353. You might not have a runway assignment when you put your star in, so let's go direct Hook, descend the path of discretion across Hook and maintain 4,000.
Cross Hook, so maintain 4,000. South 2353.
Looks like they might be getting finished up pretty quick. Skystream, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining up, dude. Welcome, man. Sorry, I haven't been active for the past, 2 weeks. My sim was acting up and stuff, and I wasn't in the mood to stream, because every time I would do a flight without streaming, it would just get super stuttery on takeoff and landing, and I was like, what's going on? So I took a picture of when I upped my settings a few streams back. Whatever stream, I think it was the Atlanta stream. I upped my settings and said I was getting greedy. Ever since then, it hasn't been good, but I took a picture of my settings before I changed them when I did so that I could know. But I put them back to that, and it still just doesn't really, it was still giving me problems, so I ended up putting all my settings a little bit down. But honestly, I don't know why, but right now, how my sim looks, this is probably the best it's looked in a while, and I haven't changed anything, so I'm just hoping it's good now, but that's why I haven't been streaming. I was pretty upset with my sim, how it was acting, but you got the DM, you can't fly today, man? Hey, all good, dude. It was pretty last minute anyways. I honestly didn't even think I was going to stream today, but I was like, I'll give it a try. But, yeah, based on how it's looking, it's not looking too bad. Also, let me know. I'm seeing a lot of, my audio. I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like it's, getting in the red. So let me know if it's too loud, if it needs to be turned down. I'm not trying to be too loud, because it was quiet previously. Too quiet, so. Looks like they're done over here, so I'm going to go up here, and we're going to go prepare for pushback and departure. Let's go over here, make sure we remove the chocks. We're going to be going nose to the left. Let's go up here, get the yaw damper. We'll get anti-collision on. Boston to Baltimore should be a good one. My girlfriend's in chat. It's a Baltimore to Boston, actually. We might head back, though, so Boston to Baltimore. You're going to be flying in the Houston to Cancun event with Southwest Virtual on Friday. Oh, I had no idea there was even an event, so if I'm able to fly, I'll probably be flying in that, too. Also, you know how to get into Southwest Virtual Air Life? No, what's SVA Life? I'm in Southwest Virtual, but I don't know what the Life is. You'll have to let me know what that is, because I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna go ahead and call. I feel like let me know if my audio is too loud or like too loud, because I don't want to like talk to the controller like this too. If it is too loud. It says contact in for push, so I'm gonna. What are we on? Potomac approach. Potomac approach, Southwest 965 at Charlie 11 at Baltimore, ready for push and start.
Southwest 965, Potomac departure. Hello, welcome aboard. Push approved, call for taxi. Expect runway 28.
Push approval, call for taxi, and expect 28 for Southwest 965.
Potomac approach, good day, American 2796, descending on the field 3.
Audio is good? Alright, cool. I just see it go in the red, so I'm like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's ears. Has the charts and procedures and stuff? Oh yeah, I'm not, I don't know how to get into that. But that'd be cool to learn how to do it the Southwest way, see all their procedures. Yeah, I'm interested in that. I'll have to look into it, see if I could get in there. Let's go, packs off. And start number 2.
Potomac approach, Southwest 1149, ready for push and start here at Baltimore.
Southwest 149, Potomac departure. Hello, ATIS Delta. Advising you have that. Push on the Tango approved, call for taxi. Expect runway 28.
Delta on board, push approved, Delta Tango, will advise when ready to taxi, Southwest 1149.
25, we'll go ahead and introduce fuel.
There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts.
You can't get into it because you need to know your Microsoft password, and you don't know it? Oh, yeah, so you can't get in. Well, I'm sure there's a way around it. You probably... There's got to be a way around it, or at least a way to reset the password.
Use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove
Thanks for the traffic, cheers.
Shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head.
Let's go ahead and start number 1 now.
Buckle it in the front and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube.
When I decided to start this flight, there was a lot of planes on the ground, but now there's not. I just want, like, to where on stream, you know, I push back and there's just planes at the gates. Like, that's what I would be sick. And I know I could with FSLTL, but I don't use it when I'm on Vatsim. And plus, it's terrible on my frames, so.
And your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you...
Can I call tomorrow? I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow, but if I find time, I'll let you know in the Discord DMs. Might be able to hop on a VC. We'll see, though. If I can't tomorrow, I will be able to Thursday.
Needed. 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended.
Wait till this
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
The announcement's done, and then we'll get the packs on and get ready to go.
American 2796, clear direct Mighty, descend across Mighty at a maintain 3000.
Continue wearing the mask until
Direct Mighty,
otherwise
descend across
notified by
Mighty at a
crew
maintain
members.
3000.
If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask.
I really like the announcements with Love Cars and Southwest Virtual. How it does it automatically and like how the system works. I just don't like how it's unrealistic because it sounds like not a real person. Like on United and Delta and stuff, they have like the automated thing, but with Southwest, it's like an actual like flight attendant doing it. And it doesn't sound like an actual flight attendant making the announcements. That's one change that they can make, but it's still sick that they have the announcement. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and if you bleed can come off, we'll go engine bleeds, packs back to auto, isolation valve to auto, get the probes and the hydraulic pumps. If you can come off. Check our legs. Make sure, yep, RNAV Bosley. Okay, everything is good. No discontinuities yet. Yep, everything's looking good.
Southwest 1149 with Delta ready for taxi 28 at Baltimore.
Let's go clear this. We'll go flaps 5.
Southwest 149, Potomac, thank you. Runway 28 taxi via Tango, Echo, Papa, uniform.
We'll flight
Tango,
control check
Echo,
as well.
Papa uniform for Southwest 1149.
Cool. Let's get auto throttle armed. We'll get LNAV, VNAV. We'll get our taxi light, and we'll all call for taxi as well. Heard this other Southwest, so we should have some traffic. Potomac approach Southwest 965, ready to taxi with Delta.
Southwest 965, runway 28 taxi via, let's see where you're at here. Charlie uniform.
Charlie uniform to 28 Southwest 965. All right.
Southwest 2353, depart hook heading 150, vector downwind for 33 left.
Staying with Southwest 2353.
Southwest 2353, depart hook intersection heading 150, vector for downwind, runway 33 left.
Depart Hook intersection at heading 150 and...
This is Charlie right here then?
I don't know. Staying with Southwest 2353, I swear I'm not a speech impediment tonight.
You're good, man. It might be that you're from Portland. Southwest 2353, depart hook heading 150. And when I give you a vector like that, I'm telling you why I'm giving you the vector. And this is vector downwind for runway 33 left to give you some downwind space to join the localizer.
Southwest 2353, yeah, you're probably right about that one. Roger, depart hook at 150 heading and downwind runway 33 left.
It's all right. I used to live in Manch Vegas, so I can forgive you.
Not sure these taxi instructions were... No, I guess they were. Yeah, we're good. Let's see where this other Southwest is. We're going to be taking off before him. A little bumpy here on the Baltimore scenery. Still happy to have a scenery in Baltimore. It's not the nicest one, but still, you know, at least I'm able to fly into Baltimore.
Urge Southwest 2745, flight level 230 descending on the Ravens arrival.
Southwest 2745, Potomac approach, gave me welcome aboard. Baltimore altimeter is 3003, descend via the Raven 7, runway tree left, expect ILS or visual approach.
Arrival descend via the Raven arrival, expect ILS or left, Southwest 2745.
American 2796 heading 280, descend maintain 3000, vector visual approach.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Potomac approach Southwest 965. We're short of 2A, ready to go.
Southwest 965, thank you. Wind 28013, gust 18, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
2A clear for takeoff, Southwest 965.
American 2796 heading 300 on your rollout. Mount Vernon, Potomac will be through 12 o'clock and 8 miles reporting site.
Heading 300, we got the river,
American 2796 on that heading, cleared Mount Vernon, visual approach runway 1.
On that heading, cleared Mount Vernon, visual runway 1.
Southwest 1149 after departing company, runway 28, line up and wait.
After departing company, line up and wait, runway 28, Southwest 1149.
40.
Southwest 2353, turn right heading 240, vector base, ILS 33 left.
Right turn 240, vector
Slight
base,
nose wheel down pressure.
Southwest 2353.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Release pressure.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up. Follow the flight directors. Gear in the off position. We'll go autopilot on. There's flaps 1.
Southwest 965, radar contacts, altitude passing.
Passing 2.6.
Southwest 965, roger, climb via SID.
Columbia Sid, Southwest 965. We'll go flaps up.
Southwest 2353, 6 miles from Jans, fly heading 300, maintain 4,000 until established on local.
Yeah, Scottstream, I agree, man. These Boris 737 sounds, the NG,
Southwest 2353.
are very nice, man. I love it. Super realistic.
300, maintain 4,000 still established on advisor. Cleared for the ILS, runway 33 left, Southwest 2353.
American 2796, contact Washington Tower, 119.1, good night.
100.1, American 2796. Yeah.
Southwest 1149 on departure, do not exceed 230 knots, traffic 9 mile final for the crossing runway, wind 28013, gust 18, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
On takeoff, do not exceed 230, clear for takeoff, runway 28, Southwest 28, Southwest 1149, and also clear on the crossing traffic.
Beautiful departure out of Baltimore, if I do say so myself. Boris did cook, man. That's a good thing about the Max too, because he did the sounds on the Max as well. But like right when you buy it, you don't have to buy a sound pack for it, you know. That's why I want the Max. Now I just need the 777. Yeah, dude, I don't have it. This is my only plane. This is my only payware plane. Like this is it. I have the fly-by-wire A320, but I never.
Climb maintain flight level 190.
The 190, so that's 965. And I have the 787, the freeware one.
Southwest 1149, passing 2000 for 14.
Southwest 149, thank you. Climb maintain flight level 190.
190, Southwest 1149.
Ten 10,000 feet.
It's 10,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think it is the Horizon Sim, but I've never flown it.
Speed restrictions canceled. Resume normal speed. Clear direct Barras.
In a few moments.
Speed restriction canceled, direct Burros, Southwest 1149.
Juice and coffee, beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest.
Yeah, no, I do have that 787, but I've never, or no, it's not a 787. I think it's a, no, the A330. I was getting confused with the, because I think they just started selling the Asobo 787 from the marketplace. So I might have to check that out so I can get the Bravo Airspace mod, because that's a pretty decent one, I think.
Southwest 2350 Roger.
The 700? Yeah, see, the thing is, like,
And 23,
if I'm going to buy another plane, I'm not going to get the 700 because I already have the 800, so, and I don't have the Phoenix, so I'm either thinking the Phoenix or the Max. That's I don't see myself getting the 700 because it's the same thing as this pretty much, you know. So if I'm gonna pay, I'd probably end up getting the Phoenix. I want the 321 and the 319 like combo or bundle. That's what I want because I really want to fly the A321. That's the plane I like to fly. The only reason I'm aiming towards getting the Phoenix instead of the Max is because the Max is still just another 737, you know? So if I get the Phoenix, I'll be able to fly the airlines that I can't, like Spirit, Frontier, JetBlue. So that's one of the reasons I'm thinking about the Phoenix. And then, on the other hand, though, the 737 family is I like better than the Airbus. Like, I like the 73, so that's a good reason to get the Max.
Same for you. You are released. Washington's offline radar services terminated. Appreciate crew. Good night. Safe ride to Boston.
Over to advisory for Southwest 965. Good night. Thanks for being online.
Thanks for the traffic. See ya.
Let's go over to 1228. Fly to St. Martin Friday, you'll fly with me? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll think about that. Could be, I haven't flown there in a while. I don't have any scenery for Miami. Otherwise, I'd like to do Miami to St. Martin. But if they do anything out of Tampa, I might consider that. I have a freeware scenery for St. Martin, and it's pretty good. Or whatever. I don't know if it's freeware or if it's just the default scenery that's custom, like one of the custom-made sceneries. But whatever it is, I don't have a payware scenery for St. Martin, and it's pretty good, the one I have. So pretty not a bad airport to fly into. Let's go ahead and get the music sounds up. Totally forgot. We're way above it. Let's go. Lights off, landing lights off, wing light off. There we go. What do we want to see? Yeah, that's nice right there. As of right now, we still got ATC on for Boston, so it's looking pretty good. No, for Tampa, I don't have freeware. I got the vertical sim. But for St. Martin, I got the freeware. I think if they're still running it, it should be pretty cheap on Vertical Sim's website, I believe, or they sell it other places. But they were running like a huge sale for every single Vertical Sim scenery, so I picked up. It was a while ago, but I think it might still be going, but it might not. But I picked up Ontario, I picked up Tampa, and I think there was one more that I got because all the Vertical Sim sceneries were just like super like. They were on sale, like it was a decent sale too. It wasn't just a couple dollars off. Like they were like more than half off. So I picked it up. But that's when I decided to get Tampa, and they're good sceneries too. So that's really when I buy sceneries. I always buy sceneries when they're on sale. Like a majority of them I bought on Black Friday. But unless it's a scenery I really want, then I'll buy it. But other than that, I usually wait till they're on sale. So when I saw that sale on those Vertical Sim sceneries, I knew I had to pick up a few of them. And before I got the Tampa scenery, I never flew into Tampa. So like it opened up that airport for me. It's $14. Is that a normal price or is that on sale? Because I know I paid less than that. I think I got it for like $7 or $9 or something like that. But I mean that was a while ago, so it's probably not on sale anymore. I mean, $14 is still pretty good. It's normally 20, so you're still getting, you know, money off, but I think I got it for cheaper than that. Like, there's still sceneries on here that I could buy for pretty. I know they definitely went up because I know last time when I looked at Omaha and Boise, they were cheaper. They weren't $10, but now they're $10. But that's still pretty good. I'm considering getting Omaha because that's Southwest does fly there, and it's right in the middle of the U.S. So it gives me like a destination to make flights shorter from other places. So that's the possible pickup. You might see Omaha in one of the future streams. But when it comes to sceneries that aren't on sale, two that I really want right now, I want LAX because I mean I live over here in SoCal, and I still don't have the INI builds LAX, and then the Newark EWR. I want that scenery too. Those are the two. And I still don't have DCA, but I don't really fly into DCA that much just because it's a lot of smaller aircraft that fly in there. Like, there's not too many 7.3s landing in there, so I never find myself doing a realistic flight into there. Ah, man, I love the 737, man. Such a beautiful looking plane. Almost at our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Go ahead and take the seatbelt sign off.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please keep your seatbelt visible, fastened while seated, and please be careful when opening any overhead bin. Thank you.
And I'm always doing it early, so I'm going to go ahead and start some things up. If you're still in here, Skystream, you're always asking about how to do this. So first, 1 second, let me do this first. So 111, tree, 0. Fly with Atlas Virtual, and it says your average landing rate with them is -86. Damn, dude. Yeah, those you're slamming those 7.4s down then. 272. Let me set that. Your G rate is -1.2. Yeah, descent for the 7.4. Nice. All right, so you're always asking about how I get the rings. So you go to your fixed page, the airport you're landing at. For me, it's Boston, and then you go to your course, which we just got. Already, yo, what's up, man? We're flying. We're currently in the air, headed to Boston, and we're gonna be doing a second leg, most likely down back to Baltimore. But there is some other options.
American 1446, you up?
Affirm Southwest 965.
Roger, I'm amending my altitude to flight level 330. I think I'm going to probably catch you.
Alright, we'll spin around as we get a little bit closer to you for Southwest 965. Anyways, what I was saying, this guy's behind me, so.
We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
After this turn, we'll just spin around before we get the JFK VFR and start the descent. But anyways, already we're heading to Boston from Baltimore, so we're either going to go back to Baltimore, which is probably the most likely to happen. But that is kind of getting pretty repetitive. I've done a lot of Boston to Baltimore, Baltimore to Boston. So we could do a little longer flight and go over to Midway or Denver or something like that. But it's a lot longer. But I'm still down to look, or if you have any options if you want to fly. But I'm definitely going to be doing a second leg. So, all right. So let's just go spin around and wait for this guy. It's a little late for you? No worries, man. Where you do your runway course. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of doing that, wasn't I? Yeah, so you do your runway course, which was 272. So you do 272. Right, that's our runway course? Yeah, 272. So 272, and then you just choose, I want 3 wings, 15, 10, and 5 miles out. So you go 15, and then you just put it here. 272, 10, and 272 at 05. And then we'll have rings now. Okay, I don't even think this guy's going to be a factor, so we're going to go direct news. I'll see if you can do a really short flight into Boston. All right, cool, cool. Also, when PMDG releases the 7.4, it's instant buy. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. It just kind of sucks because just not many airlines fly it anymore. It's mainly cargo and like Korean Air and Lufthansa, but it's still cool. You're moving to Spain in August? Oh, that'll be cool. You excited about that, or? Alright, moving to Spain, though. That's pretty exciting, man. Go our bank angle back 30. We're below 30,000 feet. Now let's get ready for some ATC. Let's see. First, we got. We don't have. Do we have approach? No, we don't. So we're tower. 1288. Your parents are scared? They're scared to move or what? Oh, 1288. Sad because your friends are gonna be 5 hours behind. Yeah, that does suck. Wait, so they're 5 hours from the East Coast. I guess, yeah. Dude, that's like 8 hours ahead of me. Oh, yeah, that is a downside, but I mean, hey, Spain's got to be a nice place, right? And you know you'll get to fly there, I'm sure, so it's a cool experience, right? International flight. Let's go ahead and put that seatbelt sign on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
Also, just look at the message above. Your parents are scared. Don't read it.
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
Sucks because it's a new culture to learn. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, they probably do because they got it's a lot more airports and stuff out there. I feel like a lot more heavy aircraft too. There's not as many like smaller planes. I feel like in Europe. Better plane spotting places, yeah, that's for sure. There's like, it's honestly pretty bad for plane spotting in the U.S. Like every airport is so like closed off. I feel like in Europe they're more accessible. You know, you're able to get closer. Spotting in Madrid would be insane. Yeah, I bet, man. Multiple A380s. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, because like U.S. we don't have any A380s. The only A380s we see are from other countries. You know, so like they got bigger aircraft for sure. That guy's gonna overtake me, dude. Oh, you're gonna head out. See you Wednesday or tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll probably be streaming Thursday. But yeah, appreciate you joining up, man. I'll see you. Probably be streaming Thursday. So just be on the lookout if you're able to fly. Just be ready. I'll send you a DM or something of where the route is so we can get you flying with us. That'll be sick. But yeah, appreciate you joining up, man. See ya. You getting a flight plan cooked up here? Awesome, dude. Where you headed? Take off from Barnstable. Nice, dude. So where's that? How far out from Boston is that? Probably be able to get your landing for sure, because I'm probably gonna be headed down to Baltimore. Most likely. Let's get our minimum set. 20 minutes? Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll probably still be on the ground. It's right beside Boston. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and Boston weather. Altimeter is 2977. 2977, and let's look at our approach for 27. ILS 27. Our decision height is 460. Alright, and we'll get our star, which is the Roebuck 3, and we'll get that one up here so we can see 16,000 at Banky. Let's see how we're looking on that. Banky, okay, perfect. So we're back on we're on profile. That spin around that we did didn't really affect us too much. We'll go over to 2977, which we are. Perfect. Boston's looking pretty busy, so this should be cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Boston, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
This guy still hasn't overtaken me. He's just... hella planes in Boston, oh my. This is the best runway to land on when it comes to taxiing, because like right at, you just pretty much go to the end of the runway and then you're at the terminal. It sucks to taxi though for takeoff. When taking off, runway 27 is not that good. Tower's probably gonna put one of us on a. I think Tower got off. Oh, wait, all this traffic and it's uncontrolled. Oh, you're so close. Turning your engines on now. Yeah, no, I was pretty close, but I'm gonna be on the ground for your landing, so you should be good. Boston Tower's still on, it says.
Current, runway 31 left, taxi cross Alpha Zulu Bravo Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 left, United 873.
Attention all aircraft, Boston Tower is now closed. Any aircraft on this frequency remain on this frequency if you are at, in, or arriving to Boston. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Don't go, you're a great crack.
Feet.
I think should be good. This guy's pretty close behind me, but I think we're good. Use 5,000. Okay, nope, we need to be at like at least 4,000. Boston traffic Southwest 965. We're inbound on the Roebuck 3 for ILS 27 Boston.
Boston traffic, Delta 1 Yankee CV taxiing runway 33 left via Accra, Delta, and Charlie, Boston traffic.
Boston Tower, United 87 trade, hold short runway 4 left.
Let's go ahead and get the sim sounds turned back up.
Off on CTAF now.
And we'll get the music turned down.
And Boston traffic, Iberia 617 at Echo 7, pushing back on the Alpha. Boston.
Alright, we're coming in. About to make our left turn for the ILS 27 into Boston. Should be pretty good. Go flaps 5. Get all our lights on. Alarm. Boston traffic southwest 965 is turning base for a 10-mile final ILS 27 Boston. Go flaps 10. Boston traffic southwest 965, 10-mile final, runway 27, Boston.
And Boston traffic, Iberian 617 taxiing, holding point 33 left. The Zulu Bravo Charlie gonna cross 4 left and hold short 4 right on Charlie, Boston.
Bravo Tree 1 Alpha is where we're landing. Go gear and flaps 25.
Boston traffic, active 701 heavies on the 10-mile final on the ILS 27 into Boston.
Boston traffic southwest 965, short and final 27, Boston. Dude, in the daytime you get a nice view of downtown from this approach.
500.
$100, 50, 30, 10.
Extended. Deployed.
A little off the center line on the landing there, but definitely not terrible. Solid landing, I'd say.
Auto brake disarm.
Boston traffic active 701 heavy is 5 miles out on the ILS 27 in Boston.
Southwest 965, clear of runway 27, Boston.
On behalf of this flight crew in South
And Boston traffic, Iberian 617 crossing 4 right on Charlie, and we'll hold short 27 for incoming traffic on Charlie. Boston.
Did we land soon? Alright, cool. Let me know when you're on final, and then I'll go over there and watch it.
Please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please
Southwest 965 crossing 4 left, Boston.
We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Okay, looking for Bravo Tree 1 Alpha. There it is. So we gotta...
Boston traffic active 701 heavy, a short final, runway 27 on the ILS, Boston.
Select Bravo Tree 1 Alpha. I swear this is the same gate every time when I fly Southwest in here. On the sim.
Area traffic, Beechcraft 249 are at the ground at Logan at Signature Ramp, taxiing to 22 right via Bravo November.
And Boston traffic, Iberian 617 crossing 27 on Charlie, Boston.
Alright, sweet, sweet. Yaw damper off. We'll take the fuel pumps off. Switch over to APU gen. Off on all the lights. Perfect.
traffic reaching at 268, crossing runway 27 on Charlie, go ahead and have your reading.
Okay, looking good. Like he's dancing for us.
Boston traffic, Delta 138 heavy pushing back gate Bravo 36 on Alpha facing north.
Alright. Probably gonna head back down to Baltimore. Seems like the best option, I think. Round trip. But I'll take a look. There could be something else. Let's see.
And Boston traffic, IBN 617 lining up runway 32 left, Boston. And Boston traffic, Iberian 617 departing runway 33 left on the Celtic 7 departure. Boston.
Yeah, we'll just go down back to Baltimore. You're on final? Alright, cool. I'll get over there. Just change my...
Traffic Victor Jet 268, line up and wait for runway 32 left.
Go drone speed. Alright. Yeah, we need this rotation speed up is what we need. I believe it. It's 22 left.
Area traffic, beach cap 2.9 across runway 22 left.
There you go, that's 27.
And Boston traffic, IBN 617, they're going on the Celtic 7, passing through 1,200 feet, coming up to 290. That's called Boston. You all have a great night. See ya.
Shoot.
Boston traffic Victor Jet 268, departing runway 32 left.
Don't see you yet, but you're coming. There you are, I think. Dude, there you are. That looks sick coming through the clouds. Let's get the rotation speed up so we can get your landing roll.
Boston traffic, CJ 268 off 33 left to be a southbound departure. Let's go. Boston.
Nice, dude. Nice landing, bro. That was a good one. Right on the markers, too.
Boston area traffic, Beach Cap 249 departing runway 22 right, with south.
Awesome, dude. Appreciate you landing, man, in the video.
Boston traffic, United 333, taxi 33 left via Alpha Charlie, crossing 4 left, 4 right, and runway 9 Boston.
Yo, why does the jetway just connect and then disconnect right away?
Boston traffic, Delta 138 heavy taxiing to runway 33 left via Alpha Charlie, crossing runway 22 left as well as 27 at Charlie.
Boston traffic, Sky George.
Why is it doing that, bro?
08 heavy, pushing back from stand, Echo 11 onto Alpha, Boston traffic.
Let's see what that landing rate was. 207, not bad. Staple 7-3 landing. Why is this jetway acting weird, dude? Alright.
Boston traffic, Beach Cap 249er, outbound Logan, heading 142, time to south.
Alright, let's get set up for that return back to Baltimore. That was a floater? Hey, it was still good, man. Smooth. It's like just past the markers, too. So, oh, there he is right there. Yeah, this is decent landing, though, dude. Alright, there you go, man. Disconnect real quick. Actually, not yet. Let's get... We're gonna be southwest 1336. It's disconnect, reconnect. So that's 1336. Okay, let's go 1336, dispatch.
Boston traffic, JetBlue 2918, 13 mile final for runway.
Book that. Got school tomorrow, Sally, so you'll leave here, but had to show your support. Hey, appreciate you joining up, man. I know it was last minute anyway, but Thursday I'll probably be streaming again, so maybe we can fly together then. But yeah, anyways, have a good rest of your night, man. Have a good day at school tomorrow, man. I got school too, but it's not as late for me here. But appreciate you joining up, and nice landing, dude. If you're looking at the next leg, thanks, man. Should be a short little leg. Hopefully it's pretty good, but yeah, man. Thank you.
Boston traffic, United 333 departing 33 left, Island 7 departure to the northwest, Boston.
Let's get things set up pretty quick here. Let's hop in. Let's request new data. There we go. Let's go down. Punch it in down here. Index. We want ident.
Boston traffic, Sky Georgia 808 heavy, taxi to runway 33 left via Lima Bravo Charlie.
Go and activate that. Let's take a look. The Pat 7 departure. There it is, the Pat 7. To Pat's off of Tree left. So we don't have to taxi out to 27, that's good. Then we're the Trish 4 from Nuggy.
Traffic American 2129 mile final.
Nuggy.
Boston.
ILS 3 Tree left. I kinda wanna land 28. Let's see.
Boston traffic, JetBlue 2918 short final, runway 27, Boston.
I guess we'll land.
Boston traffic, United
Tree left.
clear to fall runways 2400, climbing Island 7 departure to the northwest, final call, Boston.
We got ATC still there. Awesome. We'll come in and we'll Jans or Cools. Take Jans. Cool. Perfect request. And we're going up to, what's our cruise on this one? 340 this time.
2120, 5 mile final, 27 Boston.
Let's go start boarding. Quest boarding. Perfect. Flaps 5. 5.58 on the trim. Sure, that's about right. We'll go 158. Going up to 340 this time. And let's take a look. Airport info. That is 130, so we'll go up to 200 on there.
Boston traffic, American 2120, final 27 Boston.
Boston traffic, just 2918 vacated to 27 on Echo, no taxiing to the gates via Echo and Alpha.
Looking for tree left. 330. Okay, and we're gonna go up straight up to 340. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta be right back. I'll turn the fan on.
Boston traffic, Delta 219 on downwind.
Boston traffic, Sky Georgia 801 heavy crossing both of the 0422s on Charlie.
Alright. Straight up to 340, 330 all around. Looking good.
Boston traffic, American 2120, clear 27 on Echo, crossing 22 left, 22 right on Echo, Boston.
Once they finish up, we should be good to go. Ready to get out of here.
Boston traffic, United 755, short final runway 27, full stop, Boston.
Boston traffic, American 2120, clear 22 left, 22 right on Echo, Boston.
Boston traffic, Sky Georgia 808 Heavy crossing runway 27 on Charlie. Boston traffic, Delta 219, turning on base.
Traffic unit of 735, clear runway 27, taxiing to the gate. Going to be crossing runway 22 right, Boston.
These guys are working slow. It.
Boston traffic, Sky Georgia 808 Heavy lining up runway 33 left. Boston traffic, Delta 219 on final 7.
There we go. This should be finishing up right about now. Yep, there he goes. Pulls away there. Hop in the middle over here. Let's go prepare for pushback. Let's come over here. Nope. Make sure our parking brake is set. Yes, it is. So we can remove the chocks. Get all the doors closing. Awesome. Get the yaw damper, the fuel pumps on. Anti-collision. Close the cargo door. Alright, this is where I need Boston. We need taxi. Okay. We want to face, I think, south on Bravo 2. Or spot Bravo 2.
Boston traffic, Spark 171 Heavy's established. Now from 33 left, Boston.
Yeah, Bravo, that should be good.
Boston traffic,
traffic, Delta 219, 9 mile final,
Boston traffic Southwest 1336, pushing back onto Alpha, Boston. Let's go ahead and get the sim sounds up. And the music down for engine start. Go packs off. And we'll start number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seatback or literature pocket in front of you.
Boston traffic, Sky George 808 Heavy departing 33 left, Highland 7 departure.
Strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it anytime you are seated.
Boston traffic, start 171 Heavy, 10 mile final, runway 33 left, Boston.
4 overwing window exits and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card.
Start number 1.
Over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position,
and introduce
your
fuel.
carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory.
Boston traffic,
It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead.
Yeah, Boston traffic, Spark 171 Heavy, 5 mile short final, runway 33 left,
Tubing is
Boston.
fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put it on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 40 minutes flight to Baltimore. Welcome aboard.
There's no way it's going to take an hour 40. Let's figure out where we're taxiing, and then we'll get going.
Boston traffic, Spark 171 Heavy, 5 mile, or 2.5 mile short final.
Alright, so let's see. We're going to take Alpha, Echo, cross 4 left. And we're going to take Papa.
Boston traffic at Delta.
Papa Delta.
219.
Papa cross 4 right. Papa cross 4 right. And then, cross 4 right onto Delta. And then Charlie crossing 27. Charlie. 233 left. Boston traffic southwest, 1336, taxiing to runway 33 left via Echo, Papa, Delta, Echo, Boston. Oh, looks like we just got an 8 car, so we're going to hold right here. It's Bravo 5. Alright, let's go ahead and see. So,
Boston traffic, Spark 131 heavy is clear.
200
4 right.
tree
Via Alpha and
via Sid, so I think we're going to go up to 5,000 now. See what information we got. We don't know. Okay, let's keep looking here. 10 minutes after departure, 12330. Get that set. Vatsim 12330.
Expect 27 and clear direct AB, scanning 215.
Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy Boston approach, Munich, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27 transition, expect ILS tree left. Alright, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27 transition, expect the ILS 33 left, Emirates 60 Yankee Heavy.
Boston approach southwest 1336 at spot Bravo 5, ready to taxi tree left.
Attention aircraft on frequency, experts current at Boston, altimeter 2980. Who's over spot 7?
Spot Bravo 5, southwest 1336.
Southwest 1336, good evening, sir. Runway 33 left, taxi via left turn Echo, left on Bravo, right on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short, runway 4 right.
Left turn on Echo, left turn Bravo, right turn Charlie, cross 4 left, hold 4 right for southwest 1336.
And Boston approach, good evening, Spark 171. We're just holding short of Charlie on Alpha. We're going to be going to the A gates tonight.
Spark 171, Boston approach, what gates you going to?
We're going to go to the Alpha terminal tonight.
Spark 171, taxi to parking via Alpha, right turn Echo, good evening.
Roger, right turn Echo, Spark 171.
Scandinavian 2153, join localizer, runway 27 approach.
General Lokes for 27, scanning 2153.
And Scandinavian 2153, descend and maintain 4,000, expect approach commence momentarily.
Descend 4,000, scanning 2153.
Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy, turn left heading 230, vectors to final, descend and maintain 8,000. 230 down to 8,000, Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy. And then Emirates 2153, 4 miles from Bend, cleared ILS 27 approach.
Cleared ILS 27 approach, scanning 2153.
Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. 6,000, Emirates 60 Yankee. Southwest 1336, cross runway 4 right on Charlie, hold short runway 27.
Cross 4 on Charlie, will hold of 27, Southwest 1336.
Scandinavian 2153, say winds aloft.
Alright, can we say again for scanning 2153?
Scandinavian 2153, say winds aloft.
Do you just mean what winds we're showing for scanning 2153?
Affirmative.
The wind for us is showing 39 knots from 300.
Okay, roger, that checks out, thank you.
And Boston traffic, Spark 171, just for information only. We did have some slight wind shear about 300 feet off the deck on 33 left.
Spark 171, roger, thank you. Scandinavian 2153, did you copy that report of wind shear? And that was carrier only static. Southwest 1336, cross runway 27 on Charlie.
Cross 27 on Charlie, Southwest 1336.
Emirates 60 Yankee Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,016 Yankee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Scandinavian 2153, runway 27, cleared to land, traffic departs crossing prior to arrival.
Cleared 27, Scandinavian 2153.
Southwest 1336, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 5 mile final for the crossing runway, Airbus.
True left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1336, clear of traffic.
Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy, turn right heading 270. Right 270, Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy.
80 knots. V1.
V1.
Rotate. Positive ring.
Southwest 1336, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Leaving 0.5.
Southwest 1336, altitude checks, climb, maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Southwest 1336. Flaps 1.
Southwest 1336, good direct pat.
Clear direct pat, Southwest 1336. I love this departure. I flew it once flying Boston to Dulles in real life.
Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy, turn right heading 300, join local, as a percent, maintain 3,000. Alright, 300, join local, as a percent, maintain 3,000, Emirates 62 Yankee Heavy. South 1336, centers offline, radar service terminating for exchange group, get it in.
Over to advisory, South 1336. Thank you for being online.
Got it. Number 60 Yankee Heavy, 3 for Cohos, cleared ILS 32 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off. In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please keep your seatbelt visible, fasten while seated, and please be careful when opening any overhead bin. Thank you.
Springtime is here.
Item's so easy. All you gotta do is lay your clothes out and take a fire picture. Instead of telling everybody about yourself, be sure to use relevant keyword. Pricing is also incredibly important. No time for tipping. Hurry up and upload the rest of your...
My bad, I was muted. Yo, Nick, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed your chat, dude. Welcome in, dude. I haven't streamed in a while, but I'm back. Second leg. We're headed down to Baltimore from Boston. Super happy to be back streaming, dude. And honestly, the sim's been doing good. You probably missed when I said the reason I haven't been streaming is because my sim's been acting all. It's been like lagging, stuttering, but I had to turn my settings down. But low key, it's been smooth today, and then I don't think it looks bad either. So I'm happy with it again. I don't know what it was, because like, you know, the graphics card's good, but dude, you got your 4060, man. That's gonna be sick. Not yet. Amazon says delivery is April 28th, May 6th. You ordered it 2 weeks ago and they still won't ship it. Really? They haven't shipped it? Well, maybe they shipped it and they just haven't scanned it that they shipped it, or marked that they shipped it or something, dude. Because there's no way they haven't shipped it in 2 weeks. They do that sometimes. It's torture for me when you check every 3 hours and it still hasn't shipped. Yeah, man, I bet. Dude, I'm always like that when I order something. I'm checking when it ships and stuff. And it's supposed to come during the one. It's coming when you're in Florida. Damn, dude. So you won't have it for that week even after it ships. Yeah, dude. Hey, but at least like you're on vacation, right? I'm assuming that's why you're in Florida. And then you get to, when you come back, you have that GPU waiting for you. We're gonna stream again this Friday. You want to do a semi-long haul? You want to fly the 787 as soon as possible? Yeah, dude. That's sick that you can get it now, and then you get the Bravo airspace. With now that you can have the default. Chicago to San Fran? Yeah, that'll be sick. It's a good one. Excuse me.
From the flight deck, we have reached our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. We are expecting a smooth ride and will turn off the seatbelt sign when it is safe to do so. We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
Is Bravo airspace really worth it? I think so. That's like the best 787, I think. But I'm not sure. I mean, you have to let me know how the Asobo works. how good that one is, because I've never flown that one because I don't have the deluxe. But if that one's good, then yeah, maybe Bravo isn't worth it. I think this flight's a lot longer than I thought it was. I keep thinking it's like an hour, but I think it's like more an hour and a half. Oh, is this probably just auto ATC? Yeah. Nebulation, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you joining up. How's your night going, dude? What's up, bro? There we go. DC Center's calling us. Tree 725. It is.
1985, south of 514, we'll see it.
DC Center, Southwest 1336, with you for level 340.
Southwest 1336, Watch Center, good evening. Send a pass discretion, maintain file 240.
240 Southwest 1336, at pass discretion. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. Flying Boston to Baltimore. The return leg of the first flight we did, which was Baltimore to Boston. So it should be a pretty cool one. Now, at our discretion, we get to go down to 240. So let's, we're on the Marsh 4, I believe it's called. Or no, it's called the Trish 4. And at the Trish 4, they want us at... Yeah, we're just going to go down to 240 already. Let's turn the seatbelt sign on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
As was the call sign. You found it? Yeah, we're Southwest 1336. You flying right now? Oh, you were controlling all. That's cool. Where were you controlling it?
Started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so.
Good evening,
Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
American 813, Watch Center, send pass discretion, maintain file 200. Pilot's discretion on 200, American 813. And American 813, for planning, you can expect iRocket at 9,000.
You need to get down
We'll
faster.
expect iRocket at 9,000, American 813.
Oh, Houston. Sick, dude. Yeah, I need to get some Houston scenery so I can fly into Houston, dude. You might be controlling me. That'll be sick. Houston's one of the places I've never flown in here because I don't have any scenery. It's not too bad stock. You just don't have the spots on the ground. Yeah.
November 208.
You know, it's
Jacksonville Center closed. Radar service.
I could definitely do it. I don't like to. It ruins it for me when I have the default buildings. Like it's probably, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess what you're saying is that it's like Vatsim compatible stock, but I just don't like it. Like, I hate that building. I don't know if it's because I flew it too many times before I got scenery when I started the game, but like just every building looking the same, and it's just like that tall building. Like, I don't know, they're just the default Microsoft buildings. Like, I hate it. But maybe sometimes I just fly to it anyway, so maybe I'll have to, if you're ever online, I'll stop by into Houston, because I do want Houston scenery so I can do Houston to Dallas, because I have Dallas scenery, and that's a quick little hop I could do. So definitely have to check it out, because Houston's cool area.
At 9,000, Atlantic City, altimeter 3007.
Alright, we'll cross iRocket at 9,000 American.
Southwest 1336, cross Troy's at 12,000, the Baltimore altimeter, correction, Philly altimeter 3009.
Cross Troy's at 12,000, altimeter 3009 for Southwest 1336. So we need to be at 12,000 by Troy's. I think we can get that. How long have you been on the network? I think I've been on for like probably, I think, like around 6 months, 7 months. I wish if there's a way I could see. I don't know. I honestly forgot by now. I don't know if I could show how long. Oh wait, yeah, I might be able to actually. If I go to my Vatsim, my exams. Let's see. Does it say when I took it? You gotta hop off? Alright, that's cool, man. Appreciate you joining up, though, dude. Hopefully I could go into Houston and have you controlling me. That'd be sick. Hey, appreciate you, man. You as well. See ya. Oh, and I found it. If you're still on here, Nebulation, I first joined August 26th of last year.
Good evening, Delta 174, flight level 350.
Delta 1174, Wash Center, clear at Bucky.
Washington Center, American.
Clear Aircraft B, Delta 114.
Delta 1174 Bucky, it's Bravo, Uniform, Kilo, Yankee, Yankee. Direct to Bucky.
Direct Bucky, Delta 1174.
Washington Center American 2439 with you, 11.7 miles from FA at what level 350?
American 2439, Washington, good evening. Clear direct Bucky.
Clear direct to Bucky, American 2439.
Good evening, Washington Center, Delta 4116, climbing through 11,000, direct clutch.
Delta 4116, Washington, good evening. Climbing tank file 360.
Climbing tank flight level 360, Delta 4116.
Southwest 1336, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Over to Potomac approach 11985, Southwest 1336. Have a good night. We'll see you.
Yep.
11985 or 11986. 11985.
Runway 1, Delta.
Potomac approach, Southwest 1336, with you on the Trish 4.
Southwest 1336, Potomac approach. Good evening, welcome aboard Baltimore, altimeter 3014. ATIS Gulf is current advisory, we have that. Landing west. When able state approach west, we've got ILS visual, and RNAV approaches to runways 28 and 33 left.
Alright, altimeter 3014, information Golf will advise when we have that. Landing to the west, and we'll, if possible, take the ILS 33 left.
Southwest 1336, send me the Trish 4, expect ILS 33 left.
We'll expect ILS 33 left, Southwest 1336.
Set at 335, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000 and 6 to 335.
Southwest 514, reduce speed to 210 knots, then descend to maintain 3000.
Alright, slow it to 210 and then 3000, Southwest 514.
We're a little fast, we have to do a steep descent here.
Potomac departure, good evening, United 688 with Lima, request taxi. United 688, Potomac departure, hello,
And
ATIS
we
Lima,
were ILS
altimeter
3015,
runway 30, taxi via Delta, Delta Zulu Yankee 11. 30 via Delta Zulu Yankee 11, United 688. Southwest 514, heading 180.
Heading 180, Southwest 514.
Jet 335, descend to maintain 2000.
Descend to maintain 2000 and 335.
gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Baltimore, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Southwest 514, turn left heading 060, advise the river.
060, we got the river in sight, Southwest 514.
Southwest 514, thank you. Cleared Mount Vernon visual approach, runway 1.
Clear for the Mount Vernon visual approach, runway 1, Southwest 514.
Delta 5687, wind 330 at 8, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 5687.
Lights are on. We'll go continuous. Continuous. We can shallow out our descent pretty soon here. We caught back on the descent profile here. We need to be at 9,000 at Trish, and we are almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to VNAV now. Set this all the way down.
Delta 688 on departure, flight heading 330, wind 320 at 8, runway 30, Dallas clear for takeoff.
330, clear for takeoff, 30, United 688.
Southwest 514, landing runways 1 and 33, when able state runway request.
You're going to leave it up to me,
Southwest 514, circle east to runway 33, runway 33, clear to land.
We'll circle east at the bridge, runway 33, and clear to land 33, Southwest 514.
One 70.
Delta 5687, stand by. Exit at 335, turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, exit at 335.
And our course.
Delta 5687, radar contact, sail 2 passing.
Currently at 3.7, Delta 5687.
Delta 5687, roger. Climb maintain flight level 190, clear direct Swan.
One 190, direct Swan, Delta 5687.
Set at 335, heading 310, join the runway 34 localizer.
310, join the localizer, exit at 335.
Southwest 1336, flight heading 180, vector approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
180, vector approach down to 4,000, Southwest 1336.
Is that jet 335, 4 miles from Jovpo, fly present heading, maintain 2000 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 34 approach, Richmond.
2000 until established, clear ILS runway 34, exit 335.
Wind 330 at 8.
United 688, 2.8.
United 688, radar contact, turn right heading 010, wind able clear direct Riggins, join the departure, climb maintain flight level 190.
010, Riggins, and 190, United 688.
Is that jet 335, Richmond, wind 360 at 7, runway 34, clear to land.
34, clear to land, exit jet 335.
Southwest 1336, heading 220, vector ILS 33 left approach, descend and maintain 3000.
Heading 220, vector ILS 33 left approach, down to 3000, Southwest 1336.
Southwest 514, welcome to Washington, left Lima, join Kilo to the gate, thanks for flying.
Alright, Lima, Kilo to the gate, Southwest 514, thanks man.
Thank you, beautifully done.
Mostly.
Delta 5687, contact Wash Center 133.72.
133.72 for Delta 5687, have a good night.
Good night, Southwest 1336 at 3000, reduce speed to 180.
At 3000, reduce speed to 180, Southwest 1336.
United 688, clear direct Swan.
Clear direct Swan, United 688.
Alright. I love you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Southwest 1336, heading 240, vector base, descend and maintain 2500.
240 vector base down to 2500, Southwest 1336.
Southwest 1336, 6 miles is flat, turn right heading 300, maintain 2,500 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach.
3,000, heading 300 down to 2,500, cleared ILS 33 left approach, Southwest 1336. I don't know what that was, dude.
Southwest 1336, Baltimore, wind 2709, runway tree left, clear to land.
Tree left, clear to land, Southwest 1336. Oh, man.
United 688, do you want us with center?
United 688, I was waiting for a handoff. Contact Wash Center 133.72.
3372, United 688, good night.
Good night.
Alright, guys, let's land her. This is 146 is going to be our final landing speed for flaps 30.
Potomac, United 924, heavy ATIS, Lima, push and start.
United 24, Potomac departure, hello at Dulles, pushes at pilot's discretion, call me at the west side of the ramp, short of Zulu for taxi, expect runway 30.
Roger, we'll call you short of Zulu, west side 30, United 924, heavy, ready?
Yeah, 924, I will be closing here in the next 30, so expect a handoff.
Okay.
146, okay. Almost forgot, I gotta get the sounds. Microsoft sounds up. And we'll get the music down. Take control here.
500.
One 100. 50. 30. 10.
That was pretty smooth. That one wasn't bad.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Baltimore. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat.
Southwest 1336, welcome to Baltimore. Right, Papa, left Echo to the gate. See ya.
Right, Papa, left Echo to the gate for Southwest 1336. We'll see ya, thank you.
HS 335, welcome to Richmond. Where are you parking, sir? East or west?
Let's get into the gate and then we'll call it a night, guys.
Exit right, join Mike. Thanks for flying.
For your safety, please ensure that you
Right, join Mike today.
clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your.
Hey, 924 Heavy, ready to taxi.
United 924 Heavy, runway 30, taxi by Zulu Yankee 11.
And we thank you for choosing Southwest.
Zulu Yankee 11 for...
And we're looking for Charlie 11, the same gate that we departed from.
United 924, bad news, sir. Unfortunately, I'm logging up, but center's also closing as well, so we're going to be ATC 0 here in a minute. I'll let you go with the departure. Once you're in the air, you'll be switching unit.
That's good enough there. Go engines off.
Okay, sounds good.
Go APU, bleed.
920.
Go. Go request deboarding.
Engine shutdown procedure complete.
United 924 on departure, heading 330, wind 320 to 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Well, that was a good trip there. Good round trip.
330, runway 30.
takeoff.
Appreciate you guys all for joining up. Let's take a look at that landing rate right before we log off. Flight report was held for the following reasons. Oh, I guess we had a... Let's see. See what that landing rate was.
Unicom 122.8. We're close. Have a good night.
You too.
Negative
Unicom.
144.
Have a good
Not a
one.
bad one. Good. I guess that flight wasn't approved, but we went too fast. But it's okay. We got her down. Appreciate you guys all for joining up. I'll probably be live again on Thursday. But it was a good one. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. I'm out of here, guys.